New tonight, a planned flight from St. Louis to Denver turns into a nightmare for Frontier Airlines passengers. They were stranded for nearly a day, and it's just the latest issue for an airline that is seeing complaints pour in. Stan Bush is at DIA tonight for us. And Stan, you talked with one of those passengers who got stuck.
And Karen, it was only supposed to be a 2-hour flight. It became 18 hours of hell. Passengers say that tensions were so high at the gate in St. Louis that police had to be called in to monitor just the boarding operations. Frontier Flight 287 was supposed to arrive in Denver before 7 Sunday morning. Instead, it landed at 2:30 a.m. on Monday.
You thought there was hidden cameras set up, like somebody was pulling something, over your eyes.
Rich Straub says Frontier announced one delay after another until 12 hours later when the plane was ready to go. But by then, there was no one to fly it, and a new crew needed to fly in. Nearly 70 people, including elderly passengers and families with children, were forced to wait by the gate and sleep on the floor or in chairs. They were never offered compensation, apparently because of a broken printer.
We weren't offered any hotel vouchers, so at this point, people with families had been there 12 hours and were told you need to be here until midnight for this flight to possibly go out at midnight.
Frontier wouldn't go on camera for this story, but said the repair took longer than expected. It's the latest black eye for an airline in crisis. The final employees from a 1,300-person layoff were fired this month so the airline could outsource jobs to contractors. Now, customer service complaints are spiking. The Better Business Bureau reviewed 303 Frontier complaints last year. In just the last month, they have received between 100 and 150 complaints on the airline.
All things being equal, I would have to say that I would select another airline at this point.
The Better Business Bureau is reviewing those new complaints, and they could downgrade Frontier's grade from an A and A+ that they have enjoyed for years. Like tonight at DIA, Stan Bush, CBS 4 News.